Yeah. Hello, guys, and welcome to Gusto TV. My name is Andy. Yeah, it's Gusto News. Definitely on the news this time. We've got Davido, we've got Star, and there is also Ckay on the news. But definitely, before I go on, I'll start by saying thank you. Oshe. Imela, Adupe, yeah, definitely for all what you do for us by liking and commenting on all our content. And you also tell people what we do here. We say very big thank you. And if by chance you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you get notified when we drop something new. So just look beneath this video, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell for me. Okay, do it real quick. So let's start up the news with Ckay. I'm always excited when I'm to talk about Ckay because Ckay has this thing around him. He has this buzz around him. He has this feel around him when you kind of announce news related to Ckay. Of late, definitely his song Love Wanting Thing has been doing so much wonders around the world. Yeah, Ckay also came out his Instagram page some weeks back to talk about how well this song is doing, and he actually put out a list of countries that this song is topping. And we have the likes of countries like Japan, we have the likes of India, some countries that you may not even have expected that this song should could chart. And this song has also gone on to to have gold verification and certification in so many countries. It has silver in the UK, it's had gold in France, it's had gold in Switzerland, it's also eligible for gold in countries like Portugal. So the song Love Wanting Thing has been doing so many wonders. All right, why Ckay is on the news today this morning is definitely because of the Billboard, and you're talking about the Billboard Global 200 for the week of November 6th 2021. All right, let's see how Ckay is doing for this week. Before I go to how he's doing for the week, let me talk about a little of how he was doing last week. So yeah, last week at the Billboard Global 200, Ckay was at number 3. So let's see if he goes to number 2, which is the highest he has been on this chart, or maybe he actually gets to number 1 to overthrow the number 2 position he was or he has been before on this chart. Okay, let's see if your guess is like mine, because I feel it's number 2, but maybe let's see if he didn't make it that far. All right, the Billboard Global 200, Ckay is at number 3. Yeah, for the week of November 6th, Ckay's Love Wanting Thing is currently at number 3, behind the likes of Stay On Me by Adele and Easy On Me by Adele and Stay by Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. So we have Love Wanting Thing and Her by Ckay at number 3 on the Billboard Global 200 for the week of November 6th, 2021. All right, let's take a look at the analytics for this one. So we have Ckay at number 3. Last week was at number 3, and so it stays in the same position as it was last week. And the highest position it has been on this chart is number 2. It has spent 7 weeks on this particular chart. So currently for the week is at number 3. The highest it has been is at number 2. So let's have all our fingers crossed and see how it's going to do next week. Maybe it's going to move away from number 3 and move to number 2 again, which is the highest it has been. Or maybe it could get to number 1. Let's see how Ckay would do. Can he get to number 1 on the Billboard Global 200? Let's see how well he's going to do on this one for next week. But before next week comes, for the week, he's currently at number 3. And last week, he was also at number 3. All right, guys, let's move on to the next one, talking about news relating to Star. Yeah, the Maven signee has had a very beautiful 2021. She has come out to say how well 9 months of her being in the game has been, how well she has shone into the limelight and how she has been doing music for herself in the past 9 months. She has gone on to be, she's come out to say she's really grateful because, a grateful heart tends to receive more. So Star has been the female artist who has enjoyed a very beautiful 2021. Yeah, definitely we have likes of Thames also who has enjoyed a very beautiful 2021. And also Tiwa Savage has had a fair share of the year 2021, both in good and maybe in bad. But for Star here, she's on Boomplay, and we have stories regarding her on Boomplay, and that is for the album 19 and Dangerous. All right, so this particular one has a lot of hits on it. You have likes of Fashion Killer, you have likes of Bloody Samaritan, you have the likes of Beggy featuring Ckay. So definitely this one has a lot of hit singles on it, and the song everyone has been dancing to for a very long time still is Bloody Samaritan. And definitely that maybe could count for why she's currently on Boomplay and has been leading this particular one on Boomplay for a very long time. So it says here, Ira Star's 19 and Dangerous album spends a 7th week at #1 on Boomplay weekly albums chart. Let me take it again. Ira Star's 19 and Dangerous album spends a 7th week at #1 on the Boomplay weekly albums chart. So here it goes on to say again, it is the highest for a project released by a female act this year. So yeah, this is a record-breaking one for her. It says it's the highest for a project released by a female act for the year. So Ira Star is actually, leading a whole lot of ladies, a whole lot of, female Afrobeat artists in Nigeria who have been releasing, a lot of projects for the year, during the year 2021. So our 19 and Dangerous album is actually the highest, to have spent that long amount of weeks, that 7 weeks, on at #1 on the weekly, album charts on Boomplay. So yeah, big congrats to our star, the star, definitely that star there doesn't just, it's not just any other name, it definitely signifies something. So this lady is definitely a star and is enjoying a whole lot of stardom in the year 2021. So once again, congrats, Ira Star. All right, guys, let's round up the news with DAVIDO. You people have been arguing. A lot of argument has been over the last couple of weeks that DAVIDO, has had not a really good 2021. People have said he has just had, a lot of features in the year 2021 and nothing, very solid from him personally. Well, I think DAVIDO has actually had a great 2021, even if, he may have not dropped something of his own. Well, aside from music, aside from everything related to music, one thing DAVIDO is known for is, being someone who loves his family. Every time when he's free, maybe when he's not doing music, he's always spending time with his family across, maybe with his daughter in the US, or maybe with his son in Nigeria, or anywhere across the world where he is. You'll definitely see DAVIDO with his family. And well, reflecting to these here, we have pictures of DAVIDO with his daughters definitely, and also his dad with his daughter. And here there's picture of DAVIDO spending time with his son Ifeanyi on this one. So reflecting to all of this, seeing how DAVIDO loves his family, it was no big news when he had to repost this one. Obviously he spends a whole lot also. He spends a lot on jewelries, which is a form of investment. He spends on properties, which is also a form of investment for him. So on his Instagram page, DAVIDO actually put out this post regarding the late Kobe Bryant and one of his investments, which is actually fetching his family about 400 million pounds, so $400 million. So after the demise of Kobe Bryant, his family, that is the Kobe Bryant family, received about $400 million. So this one says Kobe Bryant's estate is to receive $400 million from Body Armor after the Body Armor announces 5.6 billion sale to Coca-Cola. All right, let me give some explanation as regarding this. Kobe Bryant, before his death, was one of the stakeholders in Body Armor, which is an energy drink. So yeah, Coca-Cola bought the full rights to the drink, that is the Body Armor drink, for 5.6 billion, and the Kobe Bryant family has about 400 million from this particular deal, from being a stakeholder in the Body Armor. So yeah, this goes on to say how DAVIDO wants to support his family, or really loves supporting his family and doing things for his family. That's why he's doing a lot of music, investing in a lot of things, talk about properties and likes of jewelries. And yeah, so DAVIDO sees this as an inspiration and says, even though when he's alive, still keep on going to providing for his family, and even when he's gone, maybe still get provide for his family, as Kobe Bryant is currently doing for his family, in as much as he has passed on right now. So yeah, this is a form of inspiration for DAVIDO, and he has come out on his Instagram to say that dead or alive, Kobe Bryant is still supporting his family, and this is something he's striving for, and this is one thing he works hard for and would want to achieve in so many years to come. All right, guys, this is how we're rounding things up on the news this time. As I said earlier, if you're new to Gusto TV, kindly subscribe and hit the post notification bell so you get notified when we drop something new. And you can tell us in the comment section what you think about the news. Tell us, Ckay at number 3 on the Global 200. We have likes of DAVIDO talking about how well he wants to keep on providing for his family. And there's also our star on Boomplay. Just tell me in the comment section what you think about the news, and trust me, we'll be there to answer to some, if not all, of the comments you drop down. All right, on to the next one. My name remains Andy. Stay safe and be good.